Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. First down, Murray. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Murray to air it out again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. K-Rod Short pushing through there to make the play defensively.
Second down.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Murray flush to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards, the final tally. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go play action now with McSorley. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Panthers nothing. Zane Gonzalez.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off of play action, it's McSorley. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
For a quarterback, there's two sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Made back at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is McSorley. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, partner, they went. An empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. To the right side to Eric Ebron. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's
Third from the gun. Murray. And he connects with Ebron. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Panthers nothing.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Murray again. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
The Panthers' 11-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Flushed out right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
At the 8-yard line.
On second and goal, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
He nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hand him straight. Hand him straight. Rush in.
Throwing on second and 8. McSorley. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Intended for
some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Hassan Reddick coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Operating from the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the gun, Murray. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Murray. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Cardinals
throwing again, Murray. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
number 10,
DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. There the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, McSorley. Got his target, Samuel. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
McSorley from the shotgun. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's McSorley to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. 10, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the
pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Brings up 2nd down.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. McSorley going down the middle, and it's complete. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. 56 to Mike.
Now McSorley. Under pressure, and down he goes. How about the safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. McSorley. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
2-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Down at the 37-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Murray gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He'll buy some time right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Murray to air it out again. Looking for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown.
Christian Kirk. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals add on. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
We're going to make everything happen.
And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Extra point.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Hassan Reddick getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, McSorley, and his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. McSorley sets to pass. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start by running the option to the right. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Shotgun now from Murray. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Dante Jackson picks it, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. McSorley. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Again, it's McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing is McSorley. He's going to look deep for Moore, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 10.
McSorley once more looks to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead will swell by one more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough...
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Sacked. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. McSorley. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
37-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but it's going to be second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
It'll be McSorley again. Again, he targets Moore. This one is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They go play action now with McSorley. In trouble, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Quincy Enunwa. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Cardinals, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.